Imagine being told your entire life that becoming a mother would never happen. Then imagine hearing the cry of your own baby at the age of 85. This is an emotional, fictional story about hope, perseverance, and the power of never giving up. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us bring more inspiring stories like this. The story. In a peaceful African village lived an elderly woman named Mama Esther. At 85 years old, she was known for her kindness, wisdom, and generosity. Every child in the village called her Grandma, even though she had never had children of her own. When she was a young woman, Mama Esther dreamed of becoming a mother. She and her husband waited for years, hoping and praying for a child. They visited doctors, sought advice, and never lost hope. But the years passed without an answer. Eventually, her beloved husband passed away, leaving her alone. Even through her grief, Mama Esther continued helping others. She fed hungry children, comforted widows, and became a mother figure to everyone around her. One evening, after returning from helping a sick neighbor, she sat quietly in her small home and whispered, "Lord, thank you for every blessing you have given me. Even if I never become a mother, my heart belongs to you." Days later, something unexpected happened. Mama Esther began feeling unusually tired. She often felt dizzy and noticed strange changes in her body. Concerned neighbors insisted she visit the nearest hospital. The doctors examined her carefully. After several tests, the room became silent. One doctor looked at another in disbelief. Finally, the senior doctor smiled gently and said, "Mama Esther, we have never seen anything like this before." She asked nervously, "Is something wrong?" The doctor replied, "You are expecting a baby." The room fell completely silent. Mama Esther laughed, thinking it was a joke. "I'm 85 years old," she said. But the doctors showed her the ultrasound. A tiny heartbeat echoed through the room. Tears rolled down her cheeks. The news spread quickly across the village. Some people celebrated, others doubted the doctors. Many believed it was impossible. Throughout the months that followed, doctors monitored her closely, making sure she received the best care possible. The entire community prayed for her safety every day. Finally, the day arrived. The hospital was filled with doctors, nurses, and anxious neighbors waiting outside. After many difficult hours, a baby's loud cry echoed through the maternity ward. The doctors smiled with joy. Mama Esther had safely delivered a healthy baby girl. The hospital erupted in applause. When the nurse gently placed the baby into her arms, Mama Esther couldn't stop crying. She kissed her daughter's forehead and whispered, "You came into my life when I had almost stopped waiting." News of the remarkable birth spread everywhere. People traveled from distant places simply to meet the elderly mother and her precious daughter. Years later, Mama Esther often told her daughter, "Never lose hope, because blessings sometimes arrive when the world thinks it's too late." Her daughter grew into a compassionate young woman who dedicated her life to caring for others, just as her mother had done. Mama Esther's story became a reminder that hope, faith, and love can inspire people through life's darkest seasons. Moral of the story. Sometimes life doesn't unfold according to our plans. Even when hope seems distant, kindness, perseverance, and faith can give us strength to keep moving forward. Never stop believing that tomorrow can bring unexpected blessings,